Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. And hey Technicolor Ghost and Hip Lunatic, welcome again, even though I've been chatting with you for a few minutes. Tonight we're returning to Dyson Sphere Program, of course. We have a lot of building to do today. As if anyone was here in the last couple of streams, they know all about all the building. We have a lot more to do, and I don't remember from stream to stream what we actually have done and have not yet done. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can work on first. And yeah, speaking of first, the first claim is always done. There's always one per stream, and it's weird to me that Twitch does that with the chat, where you can't see what happened before you joined in the stream. It seems like I don't know, it seems like something is missing. Seems like something that's useful. Because I know, like, I've joined streams before where I've been like, okay, what's gone on while I haven't been here, since I haven't been here yet? And it'd be nice to know and be able to jump into a conversation rather than just be completely out in the dark. Okay, I can't draw straight lines. Alright, so I think I can't draw straight lines. And I think we can probably... Oh, geez, oh, Pete's Wally. I am messing this all up today. Good news is you only have to pay once per tile of foundation, so even though I screw it up, it still doesn't cost me anything. Yeah, that's true. You could turn on the VOD, but that's a lot of work. Alright, so we're definitely not getting in enough titanium glass here. I thought we boosted that. What's the problem? Titanium is the problem. Of course it is. Of course it is. I need to fix that before I forget. So we're gonna have to go figure out more titanium. And a lot of titanium. Let's see. That means smelting and mining. Oh, I got a new light. So now I am bright. Dim. Bright. Dim. Bright. So now I don't have to crank up the contrast. No, there's not any titanium in this planet, so I have to go to the other planet to get it. So we need miners, we need smelters, we're going to need some more smelters. We're just going to make a crap ton of titanium. And I think that needs to be our first thing today. Where am I going? Wrong way, Ralph. Smelters. Nope. 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 Well, I don't know that I'd want your titanium anyway, seeing as how it wouldn't do me any good. Anything else we need? Could throw those in there. Probably grab some more of that fuel over here and thinking about it. And it's going to be over here in bulk. Just need like 20-ish more. That's good enough. Okay, let's go back to the smelting planet, the first planet. It's over there today. At least it's close. It's... Yep, that's the fuel that I just picked up, the Deuteron fuel rods. And that is used as a fuel for lots of different things. It's kind of like the mid-game fuel, or one of the mid-game fuels. And litho break. Okay, so we had some titanium built. Maybe I should just start that anew someplace else. Excuse me, flying through here, because this is kind of too close together to... Do I need any? I probably have enough. Yeah, I hope beyond hope that this game gets multiplayer. Because I would love to play this game in a multiplayer setting. So I think I'm going to eventually abandon this titanium build here. And just rebuild it elsewhere, because we're going to have to mine more titanium anyway. And I think that elsewhere should just be like down here someplace. Where's the equator at? Equator's up here. Okay. Maybe we should just think about starting down here where the grid changes. And how much smelting? You can't land in it. If I walk over it, it makes me fly. So, yes, no. Did I ever bring... I did bring some foundation to this planet, didn't I? Because I forgot to bring some with me. Here, maybe? Yes. Haha, 10,000 foundation. I'm not going to take all of it. Let's take like half of it or so. Because we're going to need it. We're going to need a lot of it. And I think I'm going to go the Caledon method and just pave a large swath of this right now. Maybe come back this way. I don't think I want to go that far up just now. We'll start there. Oh yeah, the last time we went and got a bunch of Geezopeds. A bunch of soil piles, so we have that 1.7 million soil pile. Soil pile. Hey, Escal, Geezopeds. Welcome. Yeah, I'd like for them to be a little more talkative with their updates. The universe is progressing well, I hope. I'm a horrible judge of that, but then again, that might be where I want this, or it might not. Let's figure out how I want this to work. Yeah, February. So if we did a belt here, smelter is how big again, since I can never remember? That big? Then that'll be a belt coming back this way. Then we want a space for power poles, so we'll go belt out, and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there. How many belts can I reasonably get here? That is the question. This one can go this way. 1, 2, 3, and then this way. Yeah, thanks for posting that, by the way. I hope it's true. I hope at least some of it's true. Let's skip one, we go this way again. 1, 2, 3, and then we go this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, which means we need 10 belt connections, which means one of these belts is going to have to tuck in from the back, which is fine. So if we do this way, then we need to have titanium ore here, titanium ingots here, and then, I'm going to turn these down before I forget, warpers here. And I do have ships and drones. So one of those is going to have to tuck in or tuck out from the back, so maybe we'll just make it this first one here, just to save myself the headache later. That can go there. And then this one can come back in this way. And then come out from here. And then back in, oh, that works out perfectly. That way. This will come out from here, 2 spaces. To there. This one will go back in from here. This one can come out from here. And then this one goes back into there. Out here. And back into there. Oopsie. I'm doing lines. Hey, Phasian. And hey, Jake. Welcome, guys. And what does Butt have to say here? You hear that I have good ideas? Boy, that must not be Caledon. So, is this a good spot here? I think it'll be Could be here. Let's do it here. And so I did all these in the same direction, right? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This might not be the way that I want to do this. No, this is the... Dang it, Wally. This is no way you want this. Alright. Crap. This isn't it at all. Thanks for the resub, Hitlunatic. I appreciate it. 2 months. Oh, he has taken a few things from me, but he doesn't... I'm surprised he gave me credit. No, actually, I'm not surprised. That's mean. So I screwed this up because... titanium is a 2-to-1 ratio. So we need to have not only a smelter here, then also a smelter here outputting onto the same belt. We don't need to, but I like to. So this one comes out here, which means fewer lines here on this, but that's okay. And this one goes there, and then 1, 2, 3. This one comes back. 1, 2, 3. This one comes out. 1 space. This one comes out. 1, 2, 3. This one goes back. 1, 2, 3. And then this one comes out again. So we're only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3 lines. I've only seen little snippets of it. I haven't played it yet. I'd like to play it. I just haven't played it yet. So let's see. Let's do this. I think we'll come out 2 still. That. This one comes out 2 like that. This one comes out from here then. But no, I haven't played it yet. I'd like to. It's just I have so much on my plate. I have I'm almost finished with the Satisfactory series. Now, someone has a really good idea of something else that I should do that I like. Then I might do something else with it. But as of this point, it's very near the end. And I'm kind of grateful for that. I don't want to keep playing on that same map, that same base. There's a lot of things that I did wrong in that base, and I would like to have the chance to do something different. But I also don't want to do it right away, if that makes any sense. So this needs to be 30 in a line. No, Factory Town's done for now. There is a pending, I guess would be the best word for it, addition to the campaign series. Once the developer releases the next campaign. And I see that science is dead too, by the way. Doggone it. But that would be, I don't know, maybe 10, depending on what the campaign entails, I guess. But that might be like 10 or so episodes of that. So, you know, maybe 2 weeks tops, I think, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. And I'm not counting because I'm talking. But that's all I have planned for Factory Town. At some point in the future, I may come back to it and play one of the, like, the pre-configured scenario thingies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Caladorn, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I didn't scroll the chat. There's Caladorn's channel. If you are wanting something to watch earlier, most of the time earlier, than me, that's a great choice. Welcome everyone, all 15 of you. Appreciate the raid. Hope you find something you like. Alright, so that was 16, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll go out to 5 more. That's a good place. And thank you, Caladorn, for the resub. 14 months. It has been an age, my friend. An age. I am building a lot TM of titanium. We shall never confess. Yeah, inquisitorial raid, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 17, 18, 19. I didn't need nearly as much as I thought I did. Cut that off. I am sitting up straight today. Look at me. So no need for a posture check today. That's good. Oh, so I got a new light, or my light finally showed up. I ordered it 2 weeks ago now. It was supposed to be here last Tuesday. The box got lost by Amazon Logistics for 6 days. Long enough that I requested a refund and got a refund from Amazon. So that was good. So it's a free light because they were so late. And I'm out of Mark 1 sorters. We just make some. I probably have plenty of stuff, yeah. So I'm going to set this up and turn one of these on. So it's up here next to my camera. So it changes my appearance quite a bit. This is the dimmest it goes. It goes up like that, and then I turn into more of a ghost than, well, ghostified gamer. Hey, Peps. Welcome. And it also has a color palette too. It'll do, temperature palette. So it'll do anywhere from white light down to pretty dark orange. And I think I was somewhere in this neighborhood. I'm still, yeah, exactly, boo. So it is at its dimmest, and it mostly because it blinds me if I don't do that. It is a very bright light, so it may not be exactly where I want it permanently, but it's good enough for now. There and there. Then here and here. Heretical? Why am I heretical? And I totally forgot to set all these recipes. That's why I'm heretical. Alright, well, we're just going to do this. Good thing we have shortcut keys. I have to look down my keyboard to find the right key. Don't suppose, no. I was hoping I could hold it down, but no such luck for the weary. This is where potentially, well, no, I guess God mode wouldn't have helped this. Reasons? Oh, I was when I was shining? Why? Because I was a shining beacon of hope and light in the world? Also what Pep said. I'm going to cut these belts off. Just so. And then we can summon in, let's see, local demand. Eventually we'll want to do remote demand too. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that up. And then this will be the new supplier. And then we want to do local demand and remote storage on the thingies. And then we need to find a little bit more, am I mining? Oh, I am mining over there. Nice. Alright, so we are now... Oh, yeah, I see. I see how it is. So you are allowed to ignore... If any of us did that in your stream, we'd be... we'd have the Inquisition upon us. I didn't bring enough smelters. Not even close. Nobody expects the tentacled Inquisition. Except the heretics. You know, it's kind of funny. My wife has been watching the Spanish Princess. I don't know if you watched that. It was on Stars. I think it just ended like a year ago or something. Yes, I am Calador, because I am a heretic. You know this. So anyways, she's been watching the Spanish Princess, and I'm now out of sorters again. Oh yeah, I'm sure that trivia is true also, Jake. I'm sure that's dead true. And now I'm on a smelters. Okay, there we are. What was I saying? Oh, and so they were talking about, you know, it's getting to the point now, or it's gotten to the point, because I watch like every other episode, parts of every other episode. Yeah, I suppose I could. I don't know. I suppose. Now I'm out of iron. And it's gotten to the point now where they are trying to quell the Lutherans a little bit. And so Catherine wants to round up all the pamphlets and have a burning. And Wolsey, the cardinal, thinks that she wants to burn the heretics. And so his response to her is, "We don't burn heretics in England." And I thought of Calador. For some reason. Yeah, it's just, whenever she's watching it and I'm in the room kind of thing. Oops, I forgot to do thing with the stuff. No, I was comparing you to Catherine of Aragon. Wanting to burn the heretics. You weren't the confused one. You were the one making the statement. The rest of us are the confused ones. Oh, that's fine. Well, I'll tell you what, Calador, I won't hook up the third line yet. I'll do it later. If I feel like it. Okay, so that will help some. We may need to go find some more mining. Let's see where we're at with titanium ore. Yeah, we're consuming a lot more than we're producing now, so we need to go mine some more. Wow. Oh, no, that was steel. Okay. It's titanium. I guess I should look before I fly. That would be good. There's some down there. Is there any nearby the base that I haven't mined yet? That one's going. Those are going. This one here is not being mined yet. Let's go up there and do that one. Oh, yeah. Your Phil, the Supreme Ruler of Heck. The other thing I should do is disconnect this titanium line now as well. Oops. There. And there. Let that drain out and dismantle it. Can I fit these in here? We're not... Wait, this shouldn't demand anywhere. This should supply now. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're not Phil. Phil's one of your servants. My mistake. Now that we have those two full smelting lines, this tiny one can go away. Some of this is not going to be needed. Maybe that much. And then this now, this can lose this, and we can put other crap in here. Okay. Or we can eventually get rid of this tower. One or the other. Well, that's currently our only source of deuterium on this planet, so we'd have to figure that part out, but that we could do. I didn't say you burned the heretics, I said you burned the heretics' pamphlets. There's a difference. One is only marginally mean, as opposed to totally mean. Let's do that. This. Oh, it's bumping up against the tower. I might have to... Oh, that'll work. Alright, this one, I'm going to have to do some different maneuvering here. Did that help me any? Probably not. No. Dang it. Okay, well, this is going to have to go into here because I have no other place to put it. This one, I guess, will have to come around the long way, which is kind of a bummer. We'll do it anyway. And I guess I could send it someplace else, but doesn't seem right either. Actually, I wonder if this is even going to work. No, it's not. Crap. The other option is to lose this this miner here, which I think is going to have to happen. Can I position it slightly differently? No, it's pretty tight in there. Okay, we'll just lose that miner for now. Let's see. So I have 6. Yeah, it's because this place is so packed. Back around this way, and through here, there. And you are already started. Alright, so that should do it. For now. How are we doing now on these statistics? Still consuming more than we're producing. Okay, let's go find another vein that we could use. This will go... Guess we can go down there. Where were we going before? We'll eventually have to start mining titanium on the fourth planet. Eventually. Nope, he did not. He taught me nothing. They're unnecessary. It's a waste of everything to do that. Either there's enough belt speed left to use that miner, or there's not. Dyson Sphere node latitude increased. Because we have a Dyson Sphere. Not using splitters at all is even more of a space saver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good number. Crazy eights. Okay, let's go right there. Well, they'll fix that eventually. I'm not worried about it. Or they won't, you know, who knows. Yep. Buttspot knows its butt. I wonder if that'll still work. We'll see. No, I don't want an interstellar logistics station. Delete. I want a regular one. There's no point in wasting an interstellar one here. They seem to wedge their way in, at least in my observations. They seem to kind of force their way in and balance everything out. Oh, butt spot. No, setting up stuff would be a lot faster if it wasn't me doing it. I'm slow, you guys know that. You've watched me play. Let's see, we have power available there. Or there. Let's go to the pole. I'll shoot. I'll let these get backed up and we'll look at it, because I'm pretty sure that it looked like that they shoved things aside. To make things fit. It's hard to tell that fast, but... And now they're more than keeping up. That's the other thing too. I mean, I don't have the mining. I haven't started doing infinite mining yet, so there's not a whole lot of impact. And honestly, I don't know that I'm going to end up doing very much, if any, infinite researches, just because of another titanium over here, because I'm assuming we're going to need it. Now we're producing 9,600 titanium ore, 9,700 titanium ore per minute. Okay, so we're producing enough now. For now. Pew, 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 pew. I thought about it. I kind of just want to finish it up, and I don't really have the time to play enough in between episodes to make it be a feature series, like kind of like you did. So it wouldn't be very. I don't think it would be a very good YouTube series because of that. Because it would just be, 30 minutes of me doing exactly what I'm doing here. Maybe a cut or two, but it wouldn't be any faster. Wow, they got the mining production maxed to 0%, so it wasn't consuming any ore. So basically they had infinite ores at that point. That's pretty insane. Okay, so now we have titanium. Hopefully we have enough titanium. Where's back to the smelter? Let's see how this is holding up now. We are officially sending less titanium than we're making. That's good. Honestly, I'm getting about the same amount of viewers as I've always gotten. Barring raids, my viewing is pretty consistent, and it doesn't seem to matter what the game is or anything. It's just my time slot. This time slot's kind of, I don't know, a challenge. But it's the only time slot I have, so we're here. Well, they need some more content. It'd be nice to hear from the devs again and see what else they have. See what else they're working on, because it's not, there's not any additional content, and this just, I only have a few streams a week in such a short amount of time that it takes me a long time to play through a game. But if I put it on YouTube, it'd take me the same amount of time to play through it. So, and then it would just be something else I wouldn't be able to play on YouTube. So I don't see the advantage of moving it to a YouTube series for that reason, because it's either going to take up all my time for YouTube, or it's going to take up all my time for streaming. Okay, now our problem is glass, which I was expecting. I did know that I need to expand the glass smelting. So, and the glass smelting I have, how much more stone do we have on this planet? A lot. Okay, good. The glass smelting I have is not really built to belt scale. It's just built to whatever scale over here. So it definitely could be upgraded. And I think it's all Mark II belts. And I think at this point it's probably worth setting up a separate area for it. Well, so that's the problem, Calador. Then if it's a couple episodes a week, it takes forever to play through it. And I don't like that either. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of stuck in a tough place, because either I do an episode every day, and like I'm doing with Satisfactory, like I did with Satisfactory in Factory Town, and it takes me months or whatever to play through a series, or I do an episode 3 times a week of this, and an episode 3 or 4 times a week of something else, yeah, I understand that, but the same problem is going to be on YouTube, though. It's going to take away from, you know, something else that I might want to play on YouTube and have watched on YouTube. So my only choice at this point is to just completely quit playing this game. And I don't necessarily want to do that either. I mean, I can. But I don't necessarily want to do that, because I still am enjoying it. But I don't really see the advantage to pushing it to YouTube at this point. If I'm gonna quit playing it on stream, to me, I might as well just quit playing it entirely. This playthrough, this series. Maybe that's a bad way to look at it, but that's just kind of the way that I feel about it. Is that if I'm going to do it, I might as well just do it, or I might as well not do it at all. I'm basically done with science. This is the last thing. No, it's not the last thing. Almost the last thing. So just a few more things to go here. And I need to start... I'm trying to work on the rockets to try to launch some... to start a Dyson Sphere. Trying. I didn't get any. I do have ships. I do have ships. I do have ships. Or drones. Yeah, so I mean, yes, there's a lot of stuff that I want to play. That's the tough thing. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to play, and if I want to play something like this that takes a long time, I have these conversations with myself all the time. So you're not saying anything that I haven't thought about. You know, on my own. It's just a matter of, and yes, I have conversations with myself. It's just that you know, there's other stuff I want to play, and I would like to be able to switch around more. I'd like to be able to play more stuff, different stuff. It's just not really, I don't know. It's not really something that's easy to do, given the amount of time that I have, and the fact that I like to play games like this that are very long to play, and given the limited time that I have to play something, it's tough to Sure you do, Jake. Sure you do. It's tough to plan anything out like this. Exactly, Technicolor Ghost. Exactly. It's tough to. So I either have to play games that are quick, have short life, or short gameplay, or I play long games like this that are. I'm out of belts. Let's finish building these before we leave, so the bots don't freak out. So I don't know. It's a tough decision to make. It's always a tough decision to make. Do I play? And I'm out of foundation. That's around here someplace. Right there it is. Take it all of it. But I mean, you guys are the ones who watch, so you know, if you're getting bored of a game that I'm playing here or on YouTube, by all means let me know. Because if you're not going to watch it, I want these for this, then I shouldn't even bother, I shouldn't continue it. But on the other hand, if, you know, And if there's stuff you want me to play, if there's stuff you want to see, of course let me know that too, because I want to make stuff you guys want to watch. So however that works out, let's do that. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a thing. But on the other hand, I'm not a big... I don't know. That's not something that I'm really wanting to push that hard. Two. 22. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have the hours because, you know, a full-time job and 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is I'm happy, you know, I'm happy just to play the game regardless of, you know, whether we're here or not, kind of, or you, I mean, whether you guys are here or not, I would still be playing this game. And that's why I started, well, when I started streaming, and I realized that that's why I continued doing it. Because originally when I started streaming, I started just to kind of, just to demonstrate something, actually. I literally started streaming to demonstrate designing some Factorio blueprints and to get live feedback in the design for the MMO event that eventually got us the record we all or that our, you know, that our group still holds. And yeah, games are designed to take your free time. There's no more, well, there's no more, you know, Super Mario Brothers or something that you can, you know, just pound through a level and be done with that level. Not that I didn't spend all my free time still playing Super Mario Brothers, but because I probably played that game, I don't know, 1,000 times. You only had a handful of Nintendo games, and that was one of them, so guess what? That got played a lot. Did I miscount somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscounted something. Because this should be 30 right here. So I must have 31. Oh, bot. Alright, so that must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 30. Okay. And we just got the ray receiver graviton less power thingy. So that's good. Let's demand the stone now. And there goes all my power. Are we really suffering that much of power? No. Wait. Yes, we are. I have to do some more power. And I think with changing that, I think I should turn this one off so it's no longer supplying. And let this one do all the supplying and let that one just supply the local stuff, making the bits and pieces there. I played a lot of Civ 3. I played a lot of Age of Empires. I played a lot of Command and Conquer. I played a lot of other stuff, but before I had a computer that could play computer games, I played Nintendo. I mean, I had a 286 from age, I don't know, played a lot of Shootero. Yeah. Check on all of those too. What am I, all of what too? I suppose I should do another line of these. Infamous Shootero. You never know what kind of game you're going to get with old Shootero. The aforementioned Caesar 3, I played a bazillion hours of that. I have played a decent amount of Myst. Yeah, that's in there too. I don't know. I played oh yeah, I have a lot of time on the Atari 2600. That was the first video games I played. That, and then Commodore 64 came in pretty early. 286 came later. Used, like from my uncle. And then I think it was like 1994 or so. Smelters again. We finally got a like Pentium PC. We jumped from a 286 all the way to a Pentium, and then the world is my oyster. Or to quote Weird Al, the world was my burrito. Yeah, and it's interesting to the a variety of experiences people who are effectively the same age had as well. Because like we didn't get a Nintendo until Super Nintendo came out, and we didn't get a Super Nintendo until N64 came out. So I was always behind the curve on video games. Alright, well that should do it for glass now, hopefully. I might actually need to mine some more stone now. It's a possibility. I've tried to play Tropico. I own Tropico 5, maybe more than that. But I just never got into it for very long. I guess I'll put it that way. I recall having a stone vein, yeah, right here, this one, that I had not finished setting back up again. It was nearby. This was where we were mining our stone originally, and tore it down to rebuild it, and then, I don't know, got distracted or something. That never happens with me, let alone with this game. Let's go. Oh, foundation support. There. I guess we'll go there, and then I'm going to hit this on the end cap as well, just to kind of get those last few, a couple of miners in them. That's 9 times. And planetary station down here. Wrong thing. Let me look and see which one I actually own, because I don't even know which one I own. But I've played it 5. I've played it a little, and I own a couple of the earlier Tropicos. Like I own them on CD. Like I bought them physically ages ago, and I just never got into it. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I shouldn't say that I don't know why, because I do know why. I just have never been into heavy micromanagement types of games. Should I split? Yeah, let's split these up. They're just not my thing at all. And I don't know. It's just not something that I've ever really gotten into. That's why, like you mentioned Railroad Tycoon earlier, I never got into Railroad Tycoon. I tried it. I've tried all these games over the years, you know, and I just cannot get into that for some reason. I wish I could, because, you know, there's a lot of games. Anno. I've played many versions of Anno over the years. And I've just never really felt the vibe with Anno either. All right. That might do it. Let's go take a look now. How this is going. So that's the problem, is I buy, and if not, we can mine some of the stone here too. I buy a game in a series like that, and if I buy the wrong one, which apparently I have, oh yeah, much better. And then we can move into expanding this one now. Yeah, we need to triple this now. So this was the one where we needed to make like a bazillion of these things. Something about that. We have... And we need 144 factories at this. This is 12. This is 24, 48. So yeah, we need to triple each of these lines. But yeah, I wish I was into those games, because it would make my life a lot easier if I was. Because I really want to play them, but let's see, how long is this for these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 50, so in 100 belts or so. Oh, it doesn't show me how many belts it is. Well, fine, game. Let's go that far and we'll delete what we can't use, I guess. I have gotten my hands on a couple of new games that look interesting to me. One of them might jump in alternating with Satisfactory on YouTube very soon. One of them might go into like a feature slot. I'd like to play Interspace again to take a look at what's changed. I don't know if that means... I wasn't counting again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 18, 19. And I needed to do... Needed to do 24, so I need 5 more here. Well, and you know, you say that as maybe a joke, I'm not sure, but partial joke, I guess, and not truly a joke. I shouldn't call it a joke. But maybe multiplayer would feel better, for lack of a better word. I mean, like you say it as, like to pick on me, I guess is the way that I meant that. Should have been worded, not as a joke, but Yeah, we could trade off. Wally could teach Caledon how to play Factorio again, and Caledon could teach Wally how to play Anno 1800. I'm open. I'm open to games that I don't like single player. I'm open to trying multiplayer on. Because that could make all the difference. Right, that's what I mean. You're picking at me or whatever. Oh, crap, nope, you don't go there. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, so I mean, you know, everyone by all means suggest games for me, because you know all I can do is say no. That's not really gonna go well for either of us or any of us. Me, because nope, I'm out of assemblers. Let me think. What else do I have on the burner here? Waiting for time. That new Age of Empires 2 campaign. I would love to hit that. Age of Empires 3 just released as a DLC, of course, the United States as a playable faction. That might be amusing to do, but I would want to do that in a multiplayer setting. At one point, we talked about doing a community night possibly with Age of Empires 3. The biggest challenge I have with community night is it has to kind of be during one of my normal stream times. So I don't know if that puts it off for a lot of people. Okay, so that is this one expanded. That should be producing 6 of these thingies per minute, per second on that side. And then we need to expand this side also. But yeah, I'm open to those kinds of games in multiplayer that I wouldn't otherwise play solo, or that I know that I don't like solo, or how are you going to word that? Because it's quite possible that they're just not. And even with Factorio, like I don't know how much I will play Factorio single player anymore. You know, that's not to say that I won't ever play it again single player, but I don't know how much I will. You know, that 1.0 series burned me out's not the right word, but was kind of it's kind of an exhausting game to play for me solo for whatever reason. It's not that it's not fun, it's just that it's exhausting. And especially unmodded. Like, I don't think I will ever play that game vanilla solo. Ever. And even like the game that Phasian and I started the other night, you know, we considered doing mods. And if we'd had more time to think about it, to talk about it, we might still have done mods. But we, I don't know, we kind of put that together at the last minute. You know, letting you behind the curtain here a little bit. Because, you know, we were trying to come up with something. There's not a whole lot of online co-op games available in the world. I'm not counting again. So I guess what I should have done is looked at the number of machines that I had when I started, and just looked when I had 24 less. But I can't be bothered. Yeah, and we can add QOL mods for sure. I did 19 again. I did exactly the same. How did I manage to do that again? You know, years ago for Phasian's YouTube channel, he and I played Pure Bob's. Well, not Pure Bob's, because I don't think we had biters on. And that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing that. It just got too big for YouTube. It might be something that's worthwhile on stream, but was that 5? I've lost count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, Phasian was doing an awful lot of squeaking the other night. That is true. For me, it's the games that require a lot of micromanagement that kind of burn me out, for lack of a better word. Of which Anno and Tropico both are. When you have to, like, I don't know, and maybe I'm just playing them wrong too. That could very well be. I know that there's many aspects of this game and others that I don't do correctly. So it's quite possible that if I was, you know, shown different ways to play. The thing is, though, is I've watched Calidorn's... Did I screw that up? I've watched Calidorn's series on... No, that's okay. You know, Calidorn's series, plural, on Anno, and Catherine's as well. And even then, it just... I don't know, it's definitely not something I would enjoy on my own. And we've talked about that too, you know, like I've watched Calidorn play a handful of games on YouTube that I would never play on my own, but I enjoyed watching. You know, that Detroit Become Human is a great example. You? Meticulous? No. Would never have guessed. Okay, so we have lots of those crystals being made. We do appear to be getting enough in here. They're all being warped in, of course. Hydrogen's coming in from wherever it's coming in from. Looks like it's coming in from the third system. Or the third tower, I mean. Excuse me. Yeah, and you know, if I did a Satisfactory series like you have, I would never be done with it. I mean, it'd be, and the same thing with Dyson Sphere for that matter. Like, I would never be done with the game. I mean, I have to give myself is reasonable of goal in a game as I can. That's why, like, you know, when I did that Factorio 1.0 series, my objective was just to launch a rocket. Like, I wasn't, you know, going crazy with it. I can't remember how many streams my my Factorio 1K Science Mosaic, my Factorio Mosaic series was. That was a long stream series for me. And yeah, exactly. Set a goal and do it. And that's kind of, I mean, the problem is with games like this that are brand new to everybody. Thanks, Calidorn. No matter how much I can't remember where I was at now. Calidorn totally threw me off with his measurement there. You know, playing that Factorio Mosaic series, I can't remember how many streams that was. Guess I could look it up. But, let's see, it was... But I said 1K SPM is the... Yeah. Well, at least I haven't turned beet red yet, I don't think. Let's see, it was 25 plus 14. So to get to 1K signs per minute, that took me 39, however long the streams were, 39 streams. And that was just 1K. I mean, there's a couple people right now doing 10K signs per minute. Doof's doing it, and I think Ironwill's doing it with Crestorio or something insane. Just in Red Circuit alone, not even, you know, elsewhere. Shoot Centicle is a new Twitch category. Nice. So hopefully this satisfies what we need for plane filters. It should. Let's do the whole system. Plane filters. Did I miss it? No, I don't think I did. We're producing more than we're consuming. That could mean that they're not all being... No, we haven't finished building the quantum processors yet. So they'll start stockpiling. So I think the next piece... What time is it? Good lord. Oh, it's only 10:40. Wow. Feels like I've been... I could be using your spreadsheet, yes. I could also be using a spreadsheet that I created, or literally anything, and I'm not. Because I'm a maniac for some reason. Which is part of the reason why I'm somewhat, I guess, disorganized at the beginning of a stream, because I don't have a grasp yet of what I want to accomplish necessarily. Let's grab some stuff and head out to back out to the other planet. Another stack of those. Some belts would probably be good. Well, you could put it on your channel, and then you could still use it here. That's an option. But I mean, you did send me the PNG file or whatever, so I could have it anyway, but you probably have more emote slots than I do, I'm guessing. I don't have very many. Yeah, me too. Sorters. We probably need sorters. It's due to gifting events. Oh yeah, I'm out of sorters. How did I manage to run exactly enough out of sorters? That's 2 rare. Take all those. Yeah, I have... Maybe I do have more than you, then. Yeah, I suppose you could have. Okay, now I've just broken the freaking... Stupid. Lowly affiliates. Yeah, that's us. Why does it feel like my light went all wonky? Did it get dimmer? It feels like it got dimmer. It did get dimmer. Weird. Yeah, I think that's about what I have, actually. Oh, is that all there are? No, there's more. Isn't there more? I have 4 1-in-1. So I get another one at 50 subs. Maybe there is only 5 1-in-1s. But yeah, you have more slots than I do. So there's that. I kind of wish you could transfer the later tier ones. $50 sub points, you're right. Yep. Yep, and gifted subs count. That's how I have as many as I have. It's due to events like Sunday night that I have what I have. Holy crap, it's way the hell over there now. Let's do this. And once you get to a certain threshold, then you get to keep that threshold, which is also nice. And let's see, so we did half the processors we need. That's here. The regular processors. We need to expand the quantum processors now. Because we have... Wait, we're still having problems with making enough processors? How the heck is that possible? That's... I mean, that's... Oh, it's silicon. Silly, silly silicon. That doesn't matter, I guess. How much more silicon is there on this? There's no silicon ore on this planet. That could be part of the problem. The other part of the problem is I'm probably not smelting enough. No, I'm not getting in enough ore. Silly, silly silicon. Yeah, so I think I actually need to warp jump out to the 4th planet, wherever the heck that is. If anybody sees it, point. Oh, there it is. And upgrade or add some more mining out there for silicon. If we have any more left. Otherwise, we're going to have to go... Oh, I'm out of space warpers. That could be fixed. Almost overshot too much. Freaking Jake. Distracting me over here. Silicon. Silicon. There's my charging spot. That's almost 600 and about... That's all the silicon we have, is those 2 nodes. Well, I think we're going to have to go to another planet then, or another system then. So let's look at... hit the wrong key. Let's look at our map. We have... Let's see, we have stuff in Zucchini. There's silicon out there. We don't know how much. We have zucchini. We have celery. I don't know what we'll call gamma lupi. That's a vegetable, but we have those. We have Eta reticuli. Wait, did I have stuff set up out here or no? No, I didn't set up anything out there yet. Eta reticuli, we have stuff there. Wait, did we set stuff up in Seleno? I guess not. I think we should go to Theta Circini since we have a lot of other mining going on out there anyway. And we'll see what's out there. Let's see what's out there. I didn't realize we'd already mined or set up all the mining for all the silicon we have left in this system already. Alright. It's over there someplace, I assume. Loopy. Alright. Let's do the right thing here. Indicator. There it is. Okay, what do we have? We have Theta Circini 3, which has 5.6 million, and we're already doing some work there, so that's an option. And Theta Circini 1, which has 10 million. Oh, we're already doing some work there too. That's the Oceanic Jungle. This is the Icefield Gliosol. Jellysol. Whatever. I'll probably want them both. But I think we should probably go there first since it's got 10 million. It's probably a good choice. All right, one AU. Let's just fly in there. Turn that crap off. Don't need it anymore. We know where we're going. And we are mining something on this planet. We are mining organic crystals and spiniform stalagmite on this planet. So let's find where we might be able to find... Oh, I didn't set up all the... what's my calls here? Silicon here and here. Any that's super near someplace where I'm already setting up mining. Oh, I did solar here too. Why did I do that? Weirdo. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Wait, did I do this? Why did I do this? I'm sending that organic crystal back here. That was dumb. Oh, this was the first planet we went to. That's why I did it dumb. Alright, well let's just pick a node. Maybe we'll come down here and do these ones to start with. They both got about 1 million. And they're kind of near to the power line here, so... Hey, Enternam, maintains a universal climate. I'm not sure what that means. I guess I should have charged up when I landed, also. If you're asking about the climate on the planets, there's a variety of different planetary biomes. You're asking about something else? Yeah, there is no weather change, at least not yet. Or as the bot says, well, what you just read. Let's flatten this out a little bit here. There's no weather change. It is what it is on that planet at all times. I don't know if that's in the plans at all. Do you know, Technicolor Ghost, if there's any plans for any sort of weather changes on the planets? I didn't get to read yet with that post you shared. Just I've read what you wrote, but I didn't click the link yet. So, if there's something in there about weather, I didn't see it. Six? Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do an interstellar. Did I bring ships with me? Please tell me I brought ships with me. I did. Good. Yeah, it doesn't affect the planets at all. Supply, that's what I want. Nothing you do affects the planets at all. There's no... Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of games. I mean, I guess Factorio, you have planetary... you're affecting the planet with the pollution and whatnot, but a lot of games, they don't bother with that kind of mechanic. So it's in its vein, at least with that. Rather, these kinds of games, I should say, you don't really affect the planet. I mean, Satisfactory, the point is to pollute, and you can't even pollute, so... yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, who knows what they'll add in the future, but yeah, for now, it is exactly this. Alright, so that's silicon, and can we get some more? Yeah, right here. For now, this is all we've got, folks. This is all we've got. And I'm out. I could demand some, I suppose. Maybe a small amount of foundation. A couple thousand. A couple ships worth. At least to smooth that out a little bit. Oh, miners. This is a little bit bigger of a patch. I might be able to get more than 6 miners on it at least. There. Get the Wallybot out of the way. Vidya game, yep. Vidya game logic. I'm out of miners. I have stuff to make just a couple more. Thought I brought more than that. Guess I didn't. Clearly didn't. Can I get this in here in a weird way? Ooh, right there. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Alright, you can go there maybe? And I think I'll do 3 belts here. Just for funsies. So, silicon. And warpers. You get those, you get those. Local demand, remote storage. Go there. It's a Vidya game. There and there. Yeah, that's true. That with the miniaturization of everything, the scales of everything, it would be tough to maintain some form of climate, I suppose. Some form of accurate climate. Just because, I mean, we even have the same problem in Eco. Like, the world that we have in Eco is truly small. And even with that, it's too big for the people who are playing on it and polluting on it. And it's kind of not a challenge due to that reason. So, I mean, you have that in video games no matter what. Where it's not an accurate representation of real life at all, for some reason. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, nice. Alright, so we have silly silicon now. I should have gotten in that... Yeah, I did. Let's take this out. Well, they're not in a solid state. They're just in a weird globular container. That's all. Let's clean some of this soil pile while we're here. So I've run out of foundations again. There we go. Transhumanism. Yay. Okay, so we have a couple of things mining silicon now. We do, yeah, entire star cluster. We're able to produce more silicon than we're consuming currently. Silicon ore. We're producing more silicon ore than we're consuming currently. That's good. The singularity. Yes, that would be, I suppose, the singularity. And where is home? That's formaldehyde. So I think that'll be a good start mining-wise. Am I just going to scroll around? There it is, Kappa Columbae. Wait, are we seeing the Dyson Sphere from here? Hold on a minute. Are we seeing the Dyson Sphere around the planet at this distance? Is that what we're seeing? Around the star, I mean? Or what is that I'm seeing otherwise? The little slash right there on the right side. I don't know if any of you watched it. There was a TV series called Upload. I guess it was like 2019 that it aired. It's hard to tell now. Could have been who knows when. I think we're going to 1. And part of the concept of that show was that people uploaded their consciousness into a computer system when they died, or as they were dying, and lived forever in the computer system, which is interesting. Well, there's my charging point. Disoriented there for a moment. Okay, so are we making enough silicon plate now? For now we are. Now that we have a steady supply of stuff here. Let's look at this then. Yeah, we're at the point now where we're trying to gain up a little bit, I think. Trying to get ahead. We do have the need to build more processors, so I suppose we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. We need 4... Can I fit this in here somewhere? I think that works. Sprayfart1, thank you for the follow. It's a nice nice screen name you have there. Let's grab that. Where's that? Over there. Here? Yeah. Never saw Logan's Run. So I cannot participate in that. But yeah, it sounds like those kinds of things, like you know, drinking the Kool-Aid kind of thing. Not missing too much? I can't imagine. And this is going to go further out than its neighbor because I staggered it. Okay, so how do I have this going? Let's see, we have green circuits, silicon, copper, circuit boards, silicon, and copper. Processors out, and then warpers there. Oh, wait on that. Oh, wait on that. Oh boy. And that'll be the end of the ships that I have. I don't not want to, but just to get on your nerves, Calidorn, I'm not doing it. How did I do that? One space? Yeah, one space. Okay. And then that goes there. This one is inbound, which I think is there. Checking. Yeah. And then we have 1, 2, 3. That's circuit boards. 1, 2, 3 to there. And then copper goes there. No, sorry, that was what the heck happened there? That should have been silicon, not circuit boards. Silicon. Yeah, that's a conversation for the for folks into metaphysics. For sure. That's a deep one. Did I go too far? I might have went too far. On this side. I did. Okay. Clip, clip, delete. Bring this one this way. And this one this way. Yeah, that's a deep topic there. That's for sure. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And then 2 of you. And 2 of you. Like that. Repeat ad nauseum. I think we can go ahead and start this one up. Let's start this tower up, get it charging. I can go ahead and place these in here, I suppose. Yeah, it's above mine too, that's for sure. Let's demand... What did I do? All local demand remote storages? Yes, 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 yes. I assume we're probably... Yeah, I need to increase power production on both of my primary planets here. Take that out a ways. That goes out also. This comes back in. Did I screw? Okay, I screwed that up. Chaz? What is that? What word is the adapted word there? Nachos? Oh, I got it. Yeah, the cheese sauce. Yeah, right. Okay. Threw me off because you were talking about Digiweed, so I was like thinking of some kind of a drug that I'm not aware of. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy crap. How far can I get before I start getting yelled at? All the way. You can yell at me at any time? What are you going to yell at me about? This build? There's distance requirements. There's a build distance. Oh, that one. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know what the heck you were talking about. You talk about random weird stuff all the time. You're almost as bad as Phasian in that. This Digiweed nachos. Did I screw something up again? Or miscount? I just miscounted. No biggie. Well, part of it is it's getting late. I need to finish soon, but I want to finish this build tonight. For God's sake. I want to finish this friggin' build tonight. Although I'm going to run out of assemblers. And I don't have Ghostified's Logimall, so that's not going to help me much. Can I just make a few? My God. Iron Wolf? Yeah, I figured I would notice him. Streaming. All the things? Yeah, thanks. And that's why this game would be much better in multiplayer too, because you know, being able to divide and conquer a little bit with the come on, game, make things. Holy crap! I'm making crap that I shouldn't be making. I'm literally making processors where we stand. I don't need to make them in my hands here. Well, you seem to have some you know, clout and pull, don't you, Calidorn? Why don't you contact the devs and tell them to implement multiplayer already? I vote for that option. And I'm out of freaking... Man, I am seriously... Oh, jeez. Where am I making magnets at? Not there. That's the rings. Around here someplace. There they are. Don't need that many. What about that many? Okay, where are we at? Power here? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more to build. I know you are. I'm just giving you a hard time, phasing. That's what I'm here for. Calidorn's here to give me a hard time. I'm here to give you a hard time. That's how this works. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many did I make that I have extra? 4. What the heck? Gears. Well, we can make those. Or we can get those, I should say. Oh, you are. You are for sure. There's no other reason that you're here, Calidorn. Alright, and you guys go here? Like of what? Didn't I make all the assemblers? No. Now what? Iron plate. Right, of course. That I should have known. If I couldn't make gears, I was not going to have very many iron plates left. Okay, and this, and that build is done. You know me. Dirty handcrafter. Come on, bot, hurry up. So, now that we have all these processors going, we probably don't have enough materials again. But, we can figure that out another time. And also another time, we will build some additional quantum processors, quantum chips. And that'll finally, hopefully, give us the stuff we need to make the rockets. I mean, it'll give us the stuff we need to get the stuff we need to make the rockets. You know what I mean? So I think that's where we're going to leave this for today. That was quite the extensive build and harass the Wally session. I appreciate all the chat. And the raid, Calidorn, everyone, all the new follows, a couple of new follows today, and yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. So we'll be back again on Thursday with either this or Eco. I'm not sure at this point. Let me know what your interest is in continuing anything with Eco. I have a lot more work to do. Largely the server has kind of waned in interest / popularity, but you know, kind of that's how Eco goes for some reason. But I'll definitely play it if you guys are interested. Let me know. Come to Discord. Come to you know, come to YouTube and watch stuff there if you're not already there watching this on demand. And I'll see you again on Thursday, and then Saturday, and then some kind of shenanigans on Sunday that we have yet to figure out now that IT Machinists is back in town. We're going to have to figure that out for Sunday, because I'm not sure if we're going to continue Satisfactory or not from this point forward. It seems to be also having some wane. So thanks. Thank you, Enternam, for the follow and for the kudos. I appreciate that. So I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a good night, and enjoy the raid on Iron Wolf. Bye for now.